George Washington, the first President of the United States and a key figure in the American Revolution, remains one of the most influential leaders in world history. His leadership during the Revolutionary War, his role in shaping the U.S. Constitution, and his tenure as the first president laid the foundation for the nation's democratic principles. This script explores Washington's life, from his early years to his presidency, military achievements, and lasting legacy. George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia, to Augustine and Mary Ball Washington. Raised in a wealthy plantation-owning family, he received limited formal education but excelled in mathematics, geography, and surveying. His early experiences on the Virginia frontier instilled in him the resilience and leadership skills that would later define his military and political career. Washington's early career began as a surveyor and landowner. His family's connections helped him secure a commission in the Virginia militia, marking the beginning of his military service. His participation in the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, earned him recognition for his courage and leadership. The political climate in the American colonies grew tense during the mid-18th century. British taxation policies, including the Stamp Act, 1765, and the Townshend Acts, 1767, fueled resentment among colonists. Washington, a firm believer in self-governance, opposed British interference in colonial affairs. As a delegate to the First and Second Continental Congresses, he played a crucial role in advocating for independence. In 1775, with tensions escalating, the Continental Congress appointed Washington as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. His appointment was strategic, uniting the southern and northern colonies in the fight against British rule. Washington faced immense challenges as the leader of the Continental Army. The British military was well-trained and well-funded, while the colonial forces were poorly equipped and lacked experience. Despite these difficulties, Washington's leadership and strategic acumen enabled the American forces to achieve key victories. Some of Washington's notable military campaigns include the Siege of Boston, 1775 to 1776, Washington's first major success, forcing the British to evacuate Boston. The crossing of the Delaware and the Battle of Trenton, 1776. A surprise attack on Hessian forces that boosted American morale. The Winter at Valley Forge, 1777 to 1778. A period of hardship that tested Washington's resilience but ultimately strengthened the army. The Battle of Yorktown, 1781. The decisive victory, with French support, that led to British surrender and American independence. Washington's leadership throughout the war earned him immense respect, solidifying his status as a national hero. With the Treaty of Paris in 1783, the United States gained independence, but challenges remained. The Articles of Confederation, the first governing framework, proved ineffective in maintaining national unity. Washington, recognizing the need for a stronger federal government, presided over the Constitutional Convention in 1787. His leadership helped shape the U.S. Constitution, which established the framework for the nation's government. In 1789, Washington was unanimously elected as the first president of the United States. His presidency set many precedents, including the formation of the cabinet, the establishment of the judiciary, and the implementation of financial policies under Treasury Secretary Alexander Hamilton. Key aspects of Washington's presidency. The Judiciary Act of 1789 established the federal court system. The Bill of Rights, 1791, ensured fundamental freedoms for American citizens. The Neutrality Proclamation, 1793, kept the U.S. out of European conflicts. The Whiskey Rebellion, 1794, demonstrated federal authority in maintaining order. Washington served 2 terms before voluntarily stepping down, setting a precedent for peaceful transitions of power. After leaving office in 1797, Washington retired to his plantation, Mount Vernon. He remained an influential advisor but refrained from political involvement. He passed away on December 14, 1799, leaving behind a lasting legacy. Washington's contributions to American history include establishing the role of the presidency, advocating for national unity, setting democratic principles that continue to guide the nation. George Washington's life was one of service, leadership, and dedication to his country. From his military triumphs to his role in shaping the new government, he laid the foundation for the United States as a democratic republic. His enduring legacy as the father of the nation remains a guiding force in America.